Is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I have been doing this for 5 decades. I worked for IRS many years. I've worked thousands of cases. I have a whole team of former IRS agents. I put on this YouTube station, obviously for referrals, but I really like to pull the curtain back of things that you need to know about what's going on at IRS, because I work this vertical and I know the vertical well, and I love to give you the information that you need just to make a good conscious decision on things. It's important that you in fact hear this. You know, when I started my practice, I had no idea that there were so many unfiled tax returns. I figured 90% of all my cases were going to be people who owed back taxes, but I found out that 50% of all my calls are for unfiled returns. And I think people who have unfiled returns, if they found out the truth about their case, they would probably go ahead and start filing their tax returns, because you're not as bad as you think that it's not as bad as you think that you are. Let me just tell you why. IRS has a policy statement, policy statement 5-133, 5-133. It says you only have to file the last 6 years. That's it. Had a guy call me today. The last time he remembered filing was 21 years ago. Says, hey, you only have to file the last 6 years. He says, how is that? Well, IRS doesn't keep records that long. They don't want people to be burdened with having to file all these returns, and they can't pay them to start with. So IRS, in their wisdom, probably I would have only done 3, but IRS says you only have to file 6 years. And that's it. You only have to file 6 years and get back in the system. And let me tell you, I've never, in my practice, I've been in private practice for 40 years, I've never had a client audited. IRS never has come down hard on anyone. They just want to get the returns of people back in the system. And it's so easy to do. Whether you have records or not records, we can reconstruct your tax returns. IRS keeps your W-2s and 1099s on their IRS portal. You can get them yourself at irs.gov. So I just want you to know, if you haven't filed your tax returns in thousands of years, it doesn't make a difference. You still only have to file the last 6. We can go ahead, file your returns, get you back in the system, worry-free. You're not going to jail. You're not going to lose anything. Give me a call. We've been doing this all along. Our team has over 250 years directive IRS work experience. You need me, call me. If not, give me a subscription. At least now you know the truth. Thank you.